at St. Paul's, we are having a kind of a tidal wave of change in our teaching about stewardship. And what we're teaching is nothing new. It's what the church has been teaching for a long time, but it's kind of a reawakening and a realization. And I think the basic premise is that everything we have and everything we are is a gift of God.
I was a visitor and a visitor recruiter, so I recruited people to go visit different families to start a conversation about stewardship and what that means.
So we emphasized the blessings of St. Paul's. We asked people to say, hey, what's good about this place?
I have a warm place to live. I have a comfortable place to go worship every week. I have community around me.
What we want to do is have people say, yeah, I recognize God gave me everything, and I need to give back to God.
A group of us started looking at different ways of approaching stewardship, looking at stewardship as more than just filling out the budget.
We don't talk about budget. We don't talk about the finances of the church. That's the job of the finance committee. That's the job of somebody else to keep the congregation informed about what the financial needs of the congregation are. What we want to do is have people say, yeah, I recognize God gave me everything, and I need to give back to God, and I need to give. That's part of what it means to be a human being.
We wanted to have a year-round concept of stewardship and a much fuller concept of stewardship.
And so this year in the spring, after we did our financial commitment campaign, we also did a commitment campaign of time and talent, really recognizing the time that people put in and what they gave to the church, besides just that financial part, because that's what it's often been in the past. My husband and I are young. We don't have a ton of extra financial resources, but I love to know that I can come in and I can be appreciated and respected here for giving my time.
What I felt in and what I feel is going on, not just in stewardship in general, is like a reacquaintance and a rediscovery of all the good things we are. And that comes out of the abundance. That comes out of the positive message.
At St. Andrew's, legacy giving has been a part of our conversation for the time that I've been here, which is a little bit over a year and a half. And so it's been kind of getting off the ground since then, and it's been a part of a transformation of stewardship that's been happening.
The mainstream religions are all having a crunch. Membership crunch, financial crunch.
There were times where things were very shaky, both financially as well as in the life of the church.
Doesn't help matters of the current economic situation. It certainly is not a pleasurable thing, but we have to try that much harder.
One of the big risks that they decided to take was to look for a full-time rector as opposed to part-time.
We can reach out to others instead of feeling like we just have to keep and hoard what we have. We can use it to further our mission here at St. Andrew's and St. Swithin's, which is to know Christ and to make Him known.
Today actually was a wonderful day of people coming forward that had perhaps not done something definitive up until this point.
Legacy giving became a way to make a long-term commitment to the parish after one had died, and that's what we celebrated today.
To say, I am a part of this, and it's up to me to see that it continues, that what was given to me, I want to give to someone else. Everything we have came from the Lord to begin with, and we use it for the time that it's entrusted to us, and then we have a responsibility to those that come after us to pay it forward.
And the legacy giving grew out of that background of awareness that stewardship was about relationship with God and others, and not just giving a certain amount of money.
Now this place is holy space. It's holy ground, and it matters that it's here. It matters that we hear the word of the Lord here.